Hey guys, this is Dungeon Gun here, and today I'm showing you something really cool. So in this episode, I'm going to be showing you how to survive your first night in Minecraft. A lot of people usually mess this up, so I want to show you right now. So, as you see, we spawn in a pretty good world. But the first thing you should always do is get your map, and put your map on so you know your surroundings. Pretty unlucky spawn from first sight. Mountain bone biome is not really that good. Okay, everyone, so right now we're getting some sugarcane. That was actually pretty lucky sugarcane, so maybe not such a bad start. And ooh, look, a pumpkin. No, we're not going to take all of them. We're only going to take one pumpkin because we don't want to waste any time right now. But I just realized we found a village. So I want to stop right here to see, right now, yeah. I want to see if there's any kelp in there. There wasn't any kelp. Why would there be? But this is going to be pretty lucky. You're normally not going to find a village. So, as you see in this clip right here, when I go into this house, I find a bed immediately. Now, I'll take the bed, but you're normally not going to find a village with the bed. So, I'm going to play it as I haven't found the bed. So, the first thing you're going to want to do is actually not get wood. No. So, we need to search for 3 sheep. So it's pretty easy to kill animals, so you can just kill them a few times, and it's pretty easy. Now, if wood's this close, you probably want to collect it, but at the same time, I mean, the sheep you need. So I just like, you know what, I'm not doing that. I need the sheep, because if I don't do this, I'm gonna die. But sheep, usually, sometimes, if they spawn away, you want to get some food. So I'm getting some food, because I don't see any sheep in sight. That means we have to go pretty far away to find some. So we see some caves over here. That is actually really lucky for some good stuff ahead in time. Now chickens are pretty good food source at the beginning because you could two-tap them. Pretty easy to kill. You can't crit one of them, one shot, but you could two-tap them. So when you're on the run like this, that's pretty good. So I'm just waiting for some to spawn, just walking back and forth. I see counters like steak is pretty good, so might as well just get it. Now, we really need to find this sheep because we're losing a lot of time. It's already been like 2 minutes, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's already been 2 minutes. And we all know we don't have that much time. So I kind of want to conserve my food because if I'll need a furnace later on. So then when we get a furnace, we can smelt this and it's going to be much better. So I'm just saying that the village actually looks kind of cool, but wait. I just noticed right here that I found the most luckiest thing. I was thinking, is there an ice biome over there? And I was right. It was an ice biome right there. And there's an ocean for kelp. And an ocean for, Now, normally we take the kelp right now. But sheep first, though. You take the kelp later. I'm not going to be taking the kelp. Because I want to pretend you didn't find this. But you're going to want to find a water source soon. But I spotted the sheep right here. So that wood's going to come in handy, that wood. So I'm going to break out of here. And then I start realizing this is going to take way too much time to do this. So you know what? I'm going to just go craft my wood up. Place this right here. Move out of the way, do that. Try to get around it and just get up out of here because we can't wait. You can't afford to waste any time. And, well, that was only 2 wood, and 2 wood's not really that much. So now I proceed to go ahead and explore over here where I'll be planting my crops later on. Now, if I didn't find this, I would have. If I didn't never found a river for my food, if I saw a cave nearby and there was iron in it, I could have got the iron, 3 iron, make an iron bucket, and then get this food. And no, not get the food. Then get the bucket, find some water. Well, you still have to find water, but you know what I'm saying. It's not a big lake, but I did find it, so we're gonna actually use the lake to our advantage. So we do actually need to get wood now. We got the three wool. We need to make a bed now. Bed's our priority because, well, it is getting late now. It's already been 4 minutes, and daytime's pretty much halfway over, I'm pretty sure. So we need to go quick. No, these clips aren't like, I'm making them a little fast sometimes, but you see it's halfway over the morning. So I go to crafting table because that's important, but I want to put my base up here, so I'm going to do that. Normally you'd put your mine shaft like 2 blocks away from your crafting table to your left, but put your beds right here. Now I just got an achievement right here, you didn't see it, but that's how rarely I play, with keep inventory off. I mean, keep inventory, everything's exact. Now, Chester will move soon, but I was like, I want to build a house there, so you know what? I'm make the mine shaft somewhere else. But right now, we need wood, because, well, look at our hunger bar. And we need to cook our food. In order to cook our food, we need a furnace. In order to get the furnace, we need stone. In order to get the stone, we need to mine. In order to make a mine, we need a wooden pickaxe. So we're getting the wooden pickaxe right now. So this is what you're going to want to do. So you don't have to follow these exactly, but bed is a must. Skip all these steps. Just get the wood. I mean, get the bed first. Get the sheep, then the wood for the bed. It's very important, but as I said, I thought I'd put a furnace there soon, so I'd get a double chest right here. I thought it would be ideal. So next, I want to craft some sticks. If I can find it, yeah. Now we're gonna want to make a pickaxe. So your wooden pickaxe, you're gonna want to use a lot. Now I was thinking of there. I was like, I want to make a house here later. So you're gonna want to use a wooden pickaxe a lot, okay? Until it's very close to breaking, then you could eventually use it as fuel. So just tell you that tip. So don't break it completely. Like make it really close to broken, then use it as fuel. The same as those fuel. That's why wooden tools are not the worst thing, because you can use them as a smelting source, as fuel. So we want to get, ideally, you're gonna want to get 20 of this stuff. I see it in my hotbar, so I dragged it right down right there. So you're just gonna get 20 of this stuff. So if you're not new to the game, this still might be helpful. It's not going to be like a really long, and it's going to be pretty in depth though, what you need to do. But the first day is really important. So I want to show all the raw footage. I don't want to cut out anything. So I'm just going to keep mining this till I get 20. I have 17 right now, just this little ring. I like things being symmetrical, so sorry about that. But I figured that gravel was used for another portal, so let's get that. That's going to be helpful later. So, and that can be used to make arrows too. So I definitely want some gravel. I got one because, well, it's the first day. We need to go do things pretty fast. Again, do not build a house. One of the most common mistakes people do is make houses on the first day. You never want to do that. I'll point out to putting 2 furnaces there. So I was like, let's move the crafting table right here. The furnaces can provide light right there. Set your spawn point. I should have said that earlier. Definitely set your spawn point first. Now, next, I'll make the double chest, because, well, that's gonna be good. Because you get a lot of items in this game. So, a double chest is gonna help a lot. So, now I go to get an axe, because we need wood, remember. We haven't got that much wood. You want to get a lot of wood, like one tree you're gonna want to get, not even. Because that takes up a lot of time of your day, your first day. And the night, if you don't get your bed in time, the night's gonna be chaotic. You might be forced to dig in a hole or something, dig underground, wait 10 minutes or something. I don't know, it's 8 minutes, but it's pretty annoying. So you're gonna want to get your bed immediately. Another reason why, just get your bed first. A house won't protect you from anything. It's not really that good a house. Houses are good, but not as good as beds. Beds are way better than houses. Definitely. So, that pumpkin, while I'm waiting for that, I'm going to be breaking this gravel, trying to get some flint, checking on my materials, make sure everything's fine. Just keep doing this over and over. Pretty repetitive, but I just want to get this done so I don't have to do it in the future for my flint and steel. So I'll remember this right here. I'll be like, okay, I already got the flint, so no need. Now, of course, you don't have to do this, but it's just something to do while I'm waiting. Finally got it. Didn't take too long though, but I have a fair amount of food sources, but bread you're gonna want to get. Bread you can always get, so I'm actually gonna farm bread up, cause you could always get bread. So you just want to get a few seeds to start your farm. You don't need a crazy amount. You just want to start your farm early on. So right now I'm having actually a hard time getting. I'm starting to run low on wood here, so I would probably should have chopped down a tree, but I didn't. I took some of that fuel, did two make sticks, and then I could get my hoe. Now I would have made a wooden hoe if I had wood. So you probably should have chopped the tree down, but I wasted some of my stone, but that's okay. I put 3 down, didn't know how many seeds I had. I actually had 3, so that worked out pretty well. But why are we burning wood right now? If you caught, we're using wood to burn oak logs. That's because you can make, I don't know what, I totally forgot what that type is called. A charcoal, which you can make torches with. without having to find coal. Very useful, used for cooking food too. I was getting pretty desperate here, so I was like, you know, I need this. I took the charcoal out. Then I was like, okay, let's put this wood out, and then let's get our. Yeah, I want to see my wood, so I'm low. Use my charcoal to do that. Then I was like, I need to cook my food, so let's make another furnace. We're gonna have to soon anyway. Better, faster stuff. So let's put our wood in there. And it's getting pretty late, as you see right now. So we're gonna just want to spam on this, get the food, eat the food, go to sleep, because we don't want to die of hunger, because that would not be good. So we just don't want to die for a really long time. But that is the first night. So if you enjoyed the video, definitely like and subscribe and leave a comment if you want more. So that's gonna be the end of this video here. Thank you all so much for watching, and bye.